She's your queen to be, a queen to be.
I'm a queen, all eyes on me. I'm a queen, I'm a queen, I'm a queen, all eyes on me. I'm a queen, I'm a
I'm a queen. Uh-oh. Double head ass.
You on mute, baby.
I'm like, I can't even unmute it.
Hey y'all, hey, how y'all doing?
Hey girl.
Oh, she got her titties out. Look,
Titties out.
she got.
So anyway, I put this shirt on today because I had my little batch of pants and stuff. I was feeling kind of cute. I walked in the grocery store and my titties is completely out, like it's completely sheer. So the guy said, "Hey, I was waiting for you." I'm like, "Bitch, you don't even know me."
I'm done.
Ass.
I apologize. My auntie was like, he told you because he almost seen them areolas, but he ain't never seen these areolas. But anyway, I am CL, and I want to welcome all you lovely ladies and gentlemen and bitches and Kiki to Queens with Attitude motherfucking podcast. I'm your hostess with the mostest, well, one of five, CL. But of course, I brought some lovely ladies here with me tonight. So, you know, I got my girl, Kiki. So you love me? Of course, you know, I got my girl, Mo Money. I say you
Don't care.
is that Nikki, the motherfucking Gemini? Hey, girl.
Hey girl.
Your teeth is shining now. Let me see them teeth. And, okay. Well, hey, everybody else, how y'all doing? Let's start the show.
That
was all I had.
All I can say is, how is everybody? Everybody all right? Y'all weekend? Life's all right? Anybody had some shit?
I'm just keep getting closer to this motherfucker. Stop playing with me.
My gas light just came on. I ain't never got no gas, but I'm all right. Mo, are you okay? Mo, are you okay? That's what we check on.
Gas tank on E, but all drinks on me.
Okay.
I'm on my way.
What? No, that's CL. Wipe me down.
I'm almost there too. Fuck it, I ain't even going. But anyway,
she's okay because I refuse to.
Damn. Uh-oh.
What's going? It's going to be a whole lot of y'all, Annie.
Oh,
Annie, are you okay?
I'm fine, but this bitch here is off the chain. This. Anyway, how are you guys?
I'm fine.
Living.
All right.
In the nude.
Usually I would be. At least I put a shirt on.
Mm-hmm.
And a titty holder. So, yeah. But
a titty cover. They don't always hold. They just cover sometimes. Titties, a pillowcase for the titties.
Well, but
a coat for them titties.
I just did my age test to the titties.
What you mean?
Oh, so you want to know what I mean? Ladies, however old you are, if you want to, you go like, this is the test. You go 18, 41. 18, 41, because they ain't up here no more. They're kind of like,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you do the titty test.
Oh, okay.
Titty test.
Well, I'm not gonna pass the titty test, and that's just
so. Wait, mine's is actually already.
You got a good ass bra.
I don't.
Hold on.
I can see clearly now. The lenses.
Mine they never did that, y'all. It was just.
You got on a good bra. Don't be fronting.
Oh.
I'm telling you that. I know I do.
Oh, okay.
Because if I let these bitches go, they're gonna go.
Hey, I like you said, if you want to see more of them titties,
40.
like, share, and subscribe if you want to see more of them titties.
Right.
Titties up here, what? But yes, if I
ain't got shit else. We got some
Woo!
titties. Look at them titties.
You got
Woo,
some
girl.
more titties.
Big old bitch.
look at them tiggo bitties. Yeah.
I don't know why this bitch was grabbing her titties. Can somebody explain that to me? That was kind of strange.
Nothing was strange about me grabbing my titties.
Oh, okay. You're right, because it's perfectly normal. It happens on every show. You're right. I'm tripping.
She was trying to do the titty test, but for some reason we was just focused on her titties.
How my titties
But
are sitting pretty in this
what I
bra.
did get out them titties is Black women matter.
Right. And God is dope. But
And when I got out of her grabbing titties and 4 other bitches watching this, that wasn't gay at all.
It sure wasn't. We got enough titties
Wasn't
to
at
go
all.
around to not be gay.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't gay at all. It made me feel real heterosexual.
it made me feel real heterosexual too. But anyway, so first up on this motherfucking news, right? This motherfucker Mystical.
I'm mad at him because
This motherfucker Mystical arrested
I'm not mad at Mystical.
Let me finish. Then you can go ahead. Okay, thank you. He was arrested on multiple charges, including first-degree rape, false imprisonment, felony domestic abuse by strangulation, simple battery, and criminal damage to property. So he wasn't just stealing pussy; he was stealing people's shit, keeping them hostage, choking bitches out. He was just.
What did Mystical say? I came here with my dick in my hand. Don't make me leave with my foot in your ass. Be cool.
Be cool.
Okay. Oh, he wasn't playing.
He was
Okay?
really
Looking at shit. And that motherfucker ain't got them all, but you know what I'm saying? Anybody that's down for rape or anything like that, nigga, fuck you. I'll cut you down.
Yeah, we can't fuck with you.
And my thing is, how many times is he gonna get caught up in a situation like this?
Yeah, like
This is the 4th time.
He's
This
a
is the
sick
4th
individual.
one.
Right. That was a real spiritual answer, and I respect that. And you know, I'm all about women's rights and don't rape bitches. But now to my answer, she was getting choked and spanked. I feel like it sounded like a good time, but my issue with the situation is not Mystical. It's the bitch. If I ever walk past Mystical and I didn't want to give him no pussy, I'm not walking past Mystical. This is his second time going to prison. So that means he don't give a fuck about taking your pussy and going to prison. Don't look at him. Don't make eye contact. Don't even be around him.
He gay as hell. That motherfucker walking in there like a little murder. I came in with my ass in my hand, and I'm gonna be out here with my shit in your ass. Be cool.
If he raps like that, niggas wouldn't fuck with Mystical. So why is bitches still fucking with Mystical?
But why is Mystical fucking up his own life is the real question. I mean, you can't have just about any broad, not any broad, but you know, he could have a lot of pussy. So my suggestion is he might just need some help because he probably liked to take the coochie. So
if that's what he liked to do.
He also has a song called "I'm a Pussy Cook." Again, I don't blame Mystical. I blame y'all when I was music. But I believe if he go back to the bob braids, he get more his pussy rate to go back up. He gotta bring the bob back.
So he need to take that fedora off and stop raping bitches. That's
that bald head is just
summarizing.
You know.
Yeah.
That bald head is saying, take it.
It's his boneless beard for me. His beard ain't even full. Like who grows a boneless beard? Like that's weird. It's boneless. You can see right through his beard.
It ain't gonna be boneless no more. He locked up.
He gonna get a couple
bone in bearding around this motherfucker. Bone in beard.
Bone in his mouth and beard.
Bone in his mouth.
But nah, seriously, on some serious stuff, that was fucked up that he did that to a woman. And I'm praying for her healing and her family.
Absolutely.
We're gonna need you to type right, but we got you.
I
can't hear with my dick. We know what you mean, but make sure you.
I can hear.
I can hear.
I can hear with my dick in my hand.
Don't fall into work your ass.
Slow
He
ass
did say
motherfucker.
shake your ass, but watch yourself.
Watch yourself.
He gave you
He
every
did
single.
say. He did say shake your
Damn.
ass.
And
but
that's my
watch yourself.
song.
Shake your ass.
Show me
what
what
you're
you.
working
And they
with.
played that at the block party.
That's
They
a
wrong
damn
for that
shame.
one. They wrong for that one. That was too
Shout out,
soon.
hey,
That's my
shout out to the
song.
Sharon Line reunion.
That
Oh,
too soon.
so
So shit, what's the good name? Oh, Brittany Griner was found guilty of drug possession and smuggling and was sentenced to 9 years in a Russian prison, right? Hold on. Before y'all go there, hold on. That nigga said I got a Youngstown education. Makes sense.
I do too. So what do you? Excuse me.
I want to speak on the Brittany Grinder thing. I wonder what the pussy was like
I
in
want to try
Russia.
to say something.
Oh
You
my
want to know what the
gosh,
pussy
really?
like in Russia? Really, Sierra?
I mean, I'm trying to ask important questions. If it's good, it's gonna be an easy 9 years. If it's bad, it's gonna be a tough 9 years. The fuck? I'm being realistic.
Ain't that
First
a
of
third
all,
world country? That shit gonna be
Her release was based off of exchange, to be honest.
right.
Fuck that case, because they was trying to get another man by
Hold
the name
on,
of Paul
though.
to be released too.
They punishing
But
her.
first of all, she's a big bitch, right? But them bitches over there is way bigger. They about to be knocking that bitch silly. Bing, 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 bing. But honestly, y'all, like you and we talked about this before about going to other countries with shit you know you ain't got no business having. You're not at home. You could travel in the US with shit, but you cannot go to other people's countries and just think you can do whatever the fuck you want to do, and there's not gonna be no consequences. Yes, they tried to make they made an example out of her, but still, you're not invincible. Keep that shit in the US.
Let's just take it back a step.
Country though.
Turn it down.
I don't think she meant to. She probably forgot that it was in her luggage because I don't think people play with their lives like that. You know what I'm saying? I you know how you go somewhere, you be like, oh shit, it could be a blunt roach. You know, we were young. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Stupid shit, and we get busted for it. And what I read is that the sentencing usually holds like a 5-year sentence or probation. Usually people get probation. So I'm really stuck on the fact that she got 9 years. I don't care about the crime that was committed. If we jaywalk and they usually give people tickets, but instead we jaywalk and we get 10, 12 years for it, that's shit ain't cool. And people saying, oh, well, you should know the laws in other countries. Nah, fuck that. Y'all shouldn't be stroking people like that just on the strength of the fact that it's war going on and they got some beef with the United States, because that's exactly why they did her like that.
Yeah.
But I hate to say that's what a lot of countries do though,
But
because
with
we're
her being
American.
the star, she know we at war with them too. So all the more reason
This
that you
was
should
before.
hold her accountable, and she got to stand in her shit. I wouldn't have done nothing wrong if we know we at war. But something else that's important, just basic. Y'all want to talk about other countries, bitch? You can't even go to another city and sell dope in their city or bring dope in their city. That is just, you know what I'm saying? You can't do that. Those are the rules. Or did we forget? It's not even about the other countries. If you move to the east side of Youngstown from Chicago, it's certain shit you can't do. It's the laws of the land, in my opinion. That's all I'm saying.
Shout out to the east side.
East side. You see how I threw that in there? You ain't gonna come from the sucker side selling dope on the east side. You're just not about to do that.
Yeah,
but that
she
was
wasn't
just all I was trying to
smuggling. Like, she wasn't trying to sell drugs. Those was her personal vape pens. She was prescribed the medication from, she had a right to have it in our country. And like I said, it was in her bag by mistake. We travel a lot. So for us to go from one state to the next or to a city and might have something, I could be leaving out of California where weed is legal. It's legal here in my state, and forgot that something was there just to get stroked on the strength of that. I think the whole situation with her was just fucked up. I don't think she got enough protection. I don't think she got enough people backing her up, because when I go and look on websites, first of all, our own people is not even backing her up, number one. And then to see white people, no shade, but to see white people talk about because she kneeled and took a knee and she don't like her country and she's anti-American and unpatriotic, that was fucked up. If y'all go read the comments to some stuff, she didn't have protection all the way around as an American or as a woman or as a black woman. And I think it's pretty fucked up. I don't even take light to that whole case. I think that shit's wrong. That's why I won't even make a joke about it. You know what I'm saying?
I agree that it's fucked up, Nikki. I do. However, even in the US, we don't have that same protection. That's why, unfortunately, we have to hold ourselves accountable when we're doing anything, especially in other countries, to come correct, because we already know how they treat us and how they don't give a fuck about us. So if it's me against the world, I'm stepping correct every time I step outside, unfortunately. If you know that we already have that target on our back, don't make it worse by even doing anything like that. It's my opinion.
That's true. And I don't think she thought that she was going to get away without being punished. You know what I'm saying? That's just like Virginia's a Commonwealth state, right? So something that you're so accustomed to in your own state, you could come here and you were like, damn, let me give you a perfect example, right? Even though it's not extreme. It used to be a law against having having stuff on your mirror. You know how you have like the little things dangling in the mirror? Well, here it wasn't legal. So if you pass from one state into the next, let's just say, for instance, you do have a Virginia license plate, they pull you over, you're going to get ticketed for it. But what if you somewhere like in Russia with some shit like that? I just feel like if you say, okay, you're going to give me a ticket, that's one thing. But if you're going to give me 5 years, that's another. You see what I'm saying? So I think
I see what you're saying, but ignorance is not bliss. That's just like going from one county and Youngstown into 65. As soon as you cross over in Girard, it's 35. The answer is slow your ass down. It's just you have to be aware of what's going on. That's the part about being accountable as an adult. Yeah, it sucks, but that's just what it is.
Yeah,
and I do have compassion, but it comes to a point where it's just like, hey, wherever I go, I'm making sure I'm A1. Like in Ohio, I got Georgia plates in my car because I'm from Georgia. But you know, for years in Ohio, you got to have that front plate. I didn't get a front plate in Georgia, and I still got the goddamn ticket.
But you only got a ticket.
Yeah, but okay, how do they give you a ticket for a front plate though?
You have to have
how recent was this?
The plate. Why? How you had?
Because you shouldn't have got a ticket.
You had Georgia plates.
You shouldn't have took that ticket. You
I know I shouldn't have got a ticket at all. But the point is, I still got a ticket. You know what I'm saying? It's the laws of that. It's the laws of that land. I could have fought it if I lived in Ohio, but I was just like,
you
man,
could have fought it living in Georgia.
Yeah, I understand where both of y'all. I understand where both of y'all are coming from. You know what I'm saying? Y'all both like got good valid points. Yeah, she wasn't protected, but where she has to be held accountable is that you are in another country. And you don't know what their laws are, and if you do get over there, I know that it's not in her case, but you got to take whatever punishment comes your way, which is fucked up.
She knew better than that.
My take
like that. I think Nikki was talking about is basically we didn't have her back because that's too long of a sentence for just a fucking weed pen. You know what I'm saying? Like, are y'all?
So what's the appropriate sentence? Is the question.
At least 5 years. At least what they give their own people in their own country, which is either 5 years or probation. She would have known that. Okay, I have to get some type of a punishment. I don't think she felt like she just deserved to not be punished. It was just the fact that she know they were about to stroke her. And they stroked her because the maximum sentence is 10 years. Why would you give somebody 9.5 years? You see what I'm saying? When you give most people 5.
But check
I
this
feel
out,
like
though.
she's a
Check this out. If she was really
right
holding herself accountable, why did it take almost a year for you to plead guilty? If you was, you know what I'm saying? Maybe that's why they get frustrated because I know, and I'm just making a point. I'm just trying to be honest. In other states, if you just take it and you take it on the chin before y'all even go to trial, they'll go lighter on you. But if you waste their time and make them pay tax dollars, they're going to be harsher on you. And that's in most states across the board. Why did this drag out so long if you were just going to plead guilty?
So
I honestly feel like she's a casualty at war. Only because
that's what I was trying
only because when they first was talking about getting her out, where it was still kind of quiet a little bit, they got another young man out who came back to the States. I guess he was some spy or something like that who got caught up and that was in jail there. Now, when the sentencing, the whole thing came back up, when everybody was like, "You need to help her, you need to help her," they tacked on the other guy. So now you're coming at this other country like. Not just because of this female, you're trying to get this other guy that's been over there for a while. So not only you put another person before her, then you turn around and try to do a deal. So she got stuck in that country because of a deal they try to put up with somebody they're not trying to let go because of some bullshit or whatever the case he may have done.
Right. Right.
And they always on some sneaky ass shit. So I wouldn't fucking doubt it. I wouldn't fucking doubt it at all. But I think that's honestly what she got. And yeah, she's not protected over. She's a black woman who's not protected by anybody. You get what I'm saying? So
it couldn't have been LeBron.
She's in the middle of everything.
It couldn't have been Michael Jordan. I'm sorry.
You using LeBron as the.
It could have been LeBron because he wouldn't have had a vape pen.
Okay, but
that's like some countries
different though. He could have had
that's
something
like some
different.
countries you can't go and have
his own
a dildo or vibrator. Well, she had a doctor's excuse. She had a doctor's note, like she was prescribed it, but she still got the time.
But they don't care because it's not a Russian doctor. They don't care. They're going by the laws of their land.
Yeah, but that's the problem. That's the issue. Well, like she really got fucking stroke.
Well,
like,
I just want to say shout outs to her and her family because I almost went to jail in Jamaica, and that shit when you're not home, that shit is scary for real because you don't know their government. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. And
then
so
she don't know how to speak Russian.
Well, her feelings, like I hope she like hold on and believe in God because God can turn around any situation.
Yeah.
I was got in trouble in China arguing with a white girl, so I know what you talk about, Kiki. They don't play, girl. Me and the girl at the university, we had got into an argument. They don't play that arguing and cussing stuff. We got in trouble, but I say that for another show. But over the countries,
I ain't gonna tell y'all what I did.
Traveling internationally, whether you're an athlete, a regular person, a black person, a white person, know the laws before you take your ass over there because we ain't fighting to get your ass back. Period. That's the PSA is that.
Clearly.
Period. Okay.
You know, different countries you can go to jail for dildos and sex toys and stuff like
that. You can go to jail in other countries for walking in front of men and talking back to me.
Okay.
Thanks.
All right. All right.
Hey, yo, Kiki, keep your rose at home. And Mr. Speaker.
I'm gonna go next. My next.
That's fucked up.
My next.
This is a travesty.
Fucking A. So
I can't even take my dick with me.
No, you can't. It better be attached to a nigga. Point blank. Period.
Them dicks are so unreliable. No, I just had to travel with one with me.
So, are you allowed to masturbate?
Some states you're not allowed to.
Excuse me.
No, some states, literally in the United States,
like Alabama, you can't have a dildo or anything like that either.
It was a whole list somebody.
I went through all them states, and I
was about to say, Kiki, you should have been arrested in your truck.
But look, though, it was a list that was posted. I'm gonna try to find it and send it to y'all. It was a list that's saying the states that it's against the law to have oral sex.
I posted that shit. You ain't lying.
That was you. Okay, I knew somebody posted it.
Ain't that Michigan?
Girl, it had damn near had half of the fucking country.
I know.
It was like 12 states. I'm like, well, I guess I'm going to look. I said, well, I guess I'm going to jail.
Right.
I'm going to jail because this shit is over with.
But anyway, the littlest things.
Pussy don't fail me now.
I gotta turn his leg out so he don't.
I better try to get your arrested officers some of that pussy.
I ain't going to jail for giving head. Can you imagine the news on that? You get to jail for giving head.
Bitch, they
I'm gonna have to hear the headline though, Kiki. I'm like, I want to see they
all over Facebook. Anyway,
I'm the story.
Listen, I'm not fucking with y'all no more. So let me go to the next damn thing.
Okay.
Shit.
Okay.
4 current and former Louisiana. What the fuck? Louisville officers was charged with federal crimes related to Breonna Taylor's death. The charges are civil rights, unlawful conspiracy, and unconstitutional use of force and obstruction. So that's discharged. We'll see what the outcome shall be.
Right.
But that's a step forward.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Because they did murder my sis, man. That shit was crazy.
Yeah. So that was some good news this week, besides those other 2 arrests or whatever. Did y'all see D-Rock and the Ying Yang Twins passed out last weekend? during the performance.
Yeah, I saw that.
He was whispering somebody's ear saying, "Wait till you see my and pass the fuck out."
Wait till you
He
see
seen
my
his own dick for the first time and just woo. That what happened.
his dick fell out.
He couldn't believe it.
You know he
he
tried to grab his
passed
dick with his short arm and fell the fuck out.
Oh
That's
shit!
so
Bitch, I done dropped the whole fucking phone. Oh god. Hey, all open.
Just in time.
Oh my god. He passed out from dehydration.
And showing somebody his dick.
And he made a video letting his fans know that he was all good or whatever, and wasn't no lingering health issues or whatever the case may have been.
He said, "Wait till I show you this," and passed
Hold
out.
your question, okay? Hold your question. Just hold on. We're gonna get to that.
Type the question. I'll we'll be here in a minute.
No, yeah. Hold the question for a second.
Hey,
what up,
Trey.
Cripsy? That's Cripsy. What up, Cripsy?
Oh, Crispity. Hey, Crispity.
Crispity. Anyway, so
Child.
Top Gun Maverick beat Titanic to become the 7th highest grossing movie, right? Now, you know, Titanic had that spot since 90, what's that, 7 or whatever the fuck the case may be.
Okay.
And this movie just dropped earlier this year.
And other white news. I'm kidding.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Stupid.
I got some more white news. Hold on. I got a little gossip too. Hold on, listen. My next 3 things is a little gossip. So Kim Kardashian dropped Pete Davidson after 9 months of dating. And I seen that she might be going back to crazy Kanye.
Go back to your man, girl.
Yeah, you might as well. You have
Go back to your baby daddy, girl.
Right. So I was like, well, okay. Look, me like, who cares? But I needed something to talk about. Also in Who Gives a Fuck News, right? Khloe Kardashian, Tristan Thompson's surrogate gave birth to a baby boy.
Who?
Congratulations.
Who was it?
Khloe Kardashian and Tristan.
Oh, Chloe. I said Kobe. I said what?
Can I
Don't play with Kobe.
Can I tell y'all some cute little jokes? They just real quick laffy taffy jokes. Okay.
No.
Yeah.
Go ahead, I'm playing. Go ahead.
Okay. Okay, so this lady, she asked me, she was just like, name 2 structures that hold water. And I was like, well, damn. No.
Well, damn. Yeah.
Oh,
What's your
well,
lips?
and a damn.
Oh, well, damn.
Well, damn.
Oh, shit. Well, damn. That was.
My mind went right into the gutter,
Right.
but okay.
And do
I
y'all
said
know?
pussy lips.
Now, everybody remember who Winnie the Pooh is, right?
Yes.
Right.
Did y'all? Somebody want to guess his grandmother name?
I don't have time for this.
Granny
shit.
who?
Pooh Nanny.
I love it.
I'm through.
It said Pooh Nanny. That was my favorite one.
Oh, I forgot the other one, man. My cousin is so stupid. She called me with them dumb laffy taffy jokes. I was like, I can't.
Come on.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just wanted to make somebody laugh.
One more hot tea. This is hot. This is spicy. Irv Gotti out here spilling all the tea about him and Ashanti's little affair that they had.
He a hating ass nigga. He hater. He a
Irv
hating
Gotti
ass
is
nigga.
really,
He
out
a
here really spilling piping hot. My boy out here like,
Who ain't though? What's her name? Pussy. That's all he get. He a hating ass nigga.
I haven't watched the whole episode of Drink Champs because it's 3.5 hours long, but baby, I gotta go sit my ass down and watch that. And then on Tuesday, I need to watch that whole Murder Inc. story that's coming on BET. I ain't got BET, but I'm gonna figure out how to watch it though.
I'm not watching this bullshit. It seems like it's gonna piss me off.
I need to see what's going on.
And did you see where Nelly was like, well, you want to go to that? I got floor seats if you want to go. Yeah, he a hating ass nigga for real. Cause how the fuck you getting mad because a girl want to sit up here and get her money for the music that she wrote, that she made, that you turned around and sold behind her back and gave it to J-Lo and stuff like that. So if you ever hear a song of J-Lo's and it sound like Ashanti, because it is.
I'm real. Ain't it funny? Okay?
And her ad-libs is still on that bitch.
Those two is not Ashanti sing the whole fucking hook. Fuck ad-lib. She sing the whole entire hook.
Here, hating ass nigga for real.
Don't play that.
Cause you flopped. Cause you flopped out here in the streets.
You got some have you ever's, bitch?
Nah, I'm just trying to figure out why Mo has got that much energy. Maybe Mo need to have talk about one time when a nigga hated on her, she had to check his chin.
Period.
You know, she got excited on that. Or got
I think because I watched it, y'all. I watched it. Because I watched it. He was a hating ass.
Well, tell us something else that happened because we didn't watch it. Now I want to know why you mad too.
Oh man, y'all have to watch it because they even put Ja Rule in a weird position. So Ja Rule was over with. Like that nigga said, I'm the middle.
Right, that nigga said, I don't know nothing about nothing. That nigga Nori said, you Switzerland? Yep, that's me. Hold on. So first of all, Jamar, what are you talking about? She didn't write what songs? Maybe she didn't. She might have wrote all her songs on her albums, but them songs she want her money for is definitely them songs that went to J-Lo.
And she wants the rights to her music, which I understand. And he up here mad because old girl she went and tried to redo her album or whatever.
Yeah.
And he was just like, no, the answer is no. Like, bro, let her get her money. You got your money. People, get the fuck over yourself because you ain't got none, bro.
Right, because she just, remember I talked about it, the Ashanti album just hit the 20-year mark a couple months ago. You know, that's why people usually drop their shit again, which would be dope. I mean, I got it, but I would love to just get it again just off of GP. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't do that. We know that's the whole problem.
That's what we're talking about. She's trying to get her publishing.
She's trying to get her shit. She's trying to get her shit. But anyway, so this episode is called Viewer's Choice. Since y'all ain't got no have you ever's, right? This episode is called Viewer's Choice, so it's gonna be on y'all to ask us questions.
I do have a have you ever.
You do have you ever?
Let me get that page. I'm trying to get in.
Huh?
Let me in on my iPad.
Oh, I mean, get off the phone.
Bitch, put me in.
My ears is on 23.
Oh my god, earring.
Have you ever laid on one on your side and one titty went to this way over there, and the other one was like this?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Way up there.
Y'all know titties, boy.
We all have double D's or better. Okay.
Have you ever went to sleep with a tank top on and no bra, and one titty was on your neck and the other one was behind your back?
No, bitch. You ever wake up and they both out the side?
All the time.
Oh my God.
You ever fall asleep in a bra? Like, don't you feel like somebody been squeezing you tight the whole time?
You feel like this? You like, who the fuck? You ever wake up out the sleep,
I like to feel secure.
And start ripping that bitch
I can't sleep with a bra on. No.
It be so hard.
It's like choking me.
Waking up, yes.
I grew up. I slept in
I'm being smothered.
You're right. Do y'all wake up out your sleep mad as fuck? Like, why did I fall asleep with this motherfucker on?
Absolutely. All the time. I slept with
bras on it. I slept with bras on all my life because of what I was told when I was young. They told me if I don't without a bra, my titties would be saggy at a very young age. So I grew up doing that. Now, ask me now, these titties be free.
I free at last.
It is what it is. Shit, I'm 41. We done did what we could do.
Kiki, I gotta throw back in case the ladies don't remember.
Okay.
All right. Ready?
Yeah.
I must increase my
bust.
The bigger the better, the tighter, the sweater, the guys, the
Well, yeah, I need to do all that.
That's that good old Judy Blume.
Oh Lord, that is shout out to Judy Blume.
I guess that worked for a lot of us because
my mama put me onto that. Let me tell you, my mama put me onto that because she said she used to do that when she was younger.
Yeah.
She used to do
I
that.
must.
Okay, so All Open got a question for us.
Okay.
What's up, All Open?
Do y'all feel that side chicks get more or less than number one chicks?
Less.
To a certain extent.
It depends on the nigga.
It depends on what benefits you package you want from that person.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I'm gonna say
That's
that's
a
more. The side chick typically gets everything the main chick asks for, but since he's looking for something more spontaneous, he would rather give it to her than the main chick, in my opinion. If you ask him time, he ain't gonna give you no time, but he give it to the side bitch.
I agree with you on that one. I agree with you.
You like, can I have more sex? He can't give you no more sex because he's still fucking the side bitch.
He done fucked the shit out of this
bitch. To be with my side piece. Yeah. Side piece.
I see why people leave home to go with the side piece though.
It depends on the expectation of the side chick.
While we
I don't know.
While we wait for
some
more questions. See, I believe you asked this question on Pussy Talk before. Okay. But I'm gonna ask y'all, would y'all date a broke nigga?
Oh, some are broke. So let me stop.
Dating a broke nigga. It's about
what you consider broke.
Nigga. I'd rather date a broke nigga because he gonna give you everything he got. But a stingy motherfucker can have millions and won't give you shit. So would you rather date a stingy motherfucker or a broke nigga? That's the real question.
That is the real question. That's true. That's straight facts right there. So I would date a broke nigga. I would date a broke nigga before a stingy nigga because I've been around a stingy nigga and I was like, not that I expected something, but I'm like, damn, nigga, what kind of shit we on?
Right. Absolutely.
This don't even feel right. Right. But that broke nigga, every time he get $20, best believe you're gonna get 15.
Right. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I'll take broke over stingy for sure.
Me too. It's definitely winning until they start doing that social media bullshit. Okay.
Yeah.
If they play their position, they will win. Always and forever.
Be a side chick or a main chick?
How do a side chick win though?
I'll explain.
Oh no! I know how she wins because she ain't got to deal with his attitudes. She ain't got to deal with none of that shit. She ain't got to live in a house and know his. I get the best side because fuck that. That's how you win. But other than that, if you a side bitch and you want to take the bitch what's the number one chick, whatever she is, wifey. If you want to take her move, you stupid as fuck because he already got her. She already number one. So how you winning? How you winning if you fall in love with that nigga? That's my part.
Where a lot of side chicks fuck up at is, i.e., Neo's wife that's divorcing him. You was the side bitch, bothering the bitch he was with, and then you became the main bitch, married him, gave him 3 kids, and he fucking did the same exact shit to you that he was doing with you to the bitch spot you took. Mm-hmm. The way you get that nigga is the way you gonna lose that nigga. Stop playing. If you was the side bitch, best believe he gonna get a side bitch when you become the main bitch. Don't be no fool. I had this one thing, right? And Trinidad James say, my side bitches ain't my side bitch. I mean, my side bitch is my main bitch because my main bitch don't want me no more. I've had a situation like that where I was fucking with a nigga, right? And we stopped fucking with each other. No. I was fucking with a nigga and fucking with another nigga at the same time, right? But I stopped dealing with the first nigga, and the other nigga became the actual boyfriend. But I start back fucking with the other nigga, so it was my main nigga was my side nigga. Now my side nigga is my main nigga, but the nigga is my side nigga. Yeah, it was a lot going on with that.
Who said that?
No, Trinidad said it first.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I always get them confused.
Trinidad said it first, but it just think if I'm your side bitch, I don't want to be your main bitch. I'm gonna tell. I promise you to God. Oh, that's my left hand. Right hand to God. I will not become your main bitch. If I'm comfortable as your side bitch, I will stay there like this. We're not about to do that shit.
Because that's probably
No,
the best place to be.
Let's take me on a trip.
Yeah.
So, but with the not having to deal with attitudes, you do have to deal with them niggas' attitudes because they get jealous. They get jealous with their side bitches. They get jealous too, which is fucking mind-boggling. I'm like, how you mad at me because I'm talking to another nigga, but you live at home with this whole.
Let's read all open
Yeah.
that question. Go ahead,
Gotti.
Right, hater.
Nikki, read the question.
I'm about to say, I gotta read
know
it.
y'all told me to. How long do you wait until you give head when you first meet a guy? Who
Oh,
wants to go
hold
first?
on. All up, you need to go back to episode 9. We had this conversation. Nah, good.
Who wants to answer that question?
What I say,
don't.
y'all? Second time. second. What I said? You don't give head on the first go round.
You never
What
told
do
us
you get
why
on the
though.
first go round? Nothing, right?
But remember what I said?
I will.
I said you don't do it on the first. I said me personally, no on the first go round. Not saying I never did it. That's just me saying I'm personally. It's like 2 or 3, maybe it depends on. But now, if the first go round you and you do some shit that I'm like, hold
Look
the
at that
fuck up.
double standard.
You not listen to what I'm saying, Nikki. If you do
Don't
it
get
to me,
aggressive
right?
with Nikki, you little dick.
Shut
sucker.
up, motherfucker. Now, if on the first go round you do it to me and you do some shit that I'm like, hold the fuck up. Now I feel like you're trying to show me up. Now that's when it comes into play on the first time. Because, bitch, you're not about to show me up, okay? Now I'm about to show you something that
Okay.
we here like this, nigga. You can, I can. What's up?
I feel you.
I feel like she still didn't answer the question, but continue.
What's the question?
What
Why?
about you, Theo? How do you feel? Do you feel what do you feel is appropriate to give fellatio?
For me, it's all about how I feel. If you're giving me the energy I want, I can perform. If you give me the attention I want, I got you, and vice versa, because it's not about what he's giving me or what I'm giving him. Sometimes it's the vibe is there. You ever met a man like, damn, you look like you need your dick sucked today? Like, I've had instances.
Bitch, I'm gonna just spend my whole lick. I'm gonna spend all my liquor on this iPad.
I thought this was a safe place.
But that's true though. I agree with you on
Can
that
I
one
finish
though.
my answer? Stop
No.
talking. I'm talking. I'm trying to get my answer. Nikki, thank you for asking me and allowing me to answer. Okay, thank you very much. But I mean, sometimes you can meet a guy in his aura, his vibe, just everything about him. Be like, let me put your dick in my mouth. And then you can meet a guy, you be like, first of all, your conversation wasn't even good enough for you to put your dick on my lap, let alone on my lip. So
Right.
for me, but that's also a turn on for me. But if you ain't did nothing to turn me on, I don't want to suck your dick no way. But that's just me. But like I said, it's all about that moment, how you feel, and just again, some people could just be sexy and they don't even look cute.
That's true.
Or they smell good or something.
It's something.
Smell
It
just
be
draws
something
you like
particular.
down there.
That it is just.
He said,
oh
"Girl,
my
you down
God.
there."
Like the way
You be like, follow the smell.
Like,
follow
follow
the smell.
At 4:45, the way you went out of your way to text me good morning, although I was still asleep, that's sexy to me. That's intimate to me. That means I have your attention. That means you're into me. But if I gotta chase you and I ain't heard from your ass all day, I'm not sucking your dick. Cause fuck you. That's why.
Okay.
Like you ain't show no attention, no nothing. I feel like communication is a part of intimacy, which is a part of sex. They all kind of go together. But if you're not like, that's why I said it. Some guys stand out more from other guys because of their what's the word I want to use? Their efforts. Effort to get your dick sucked.
Right.
No effort won't get your dick sucked. That's my answer.
Effort
Kiki,
will definitely
what do
get
you
your dick
think?
sucked.
I was about to plead the fifth with my nasty ass thing.
Don't you dare.
I agreed with her, like as far as the connection goes, you know what I'm saying? Because, and then the connection is everything. But then I also want to keep it 1,000 because I just wouldn't be me. You ever seen a dick that was pretty and
You just had to.
Had to say it. Like
Yeah.
it would look so
Yeah.
cute with spit on it. Like, you know what I mean? Like that.
My favorite one is when they got a cute belly button.
Oh yeah, invite it.
Oh my god.
Okay,
my
but yeah,
God.
that's but I think like it's the connection, you know what I'm saying? How long should it take? I don't know. It's like the connection. It may be a day, it may be 2 days, it may be
It might be 2 hours.
It might be 2 hours. You took the words out my girl. 2 hours.
And because it's a reason why people go hook up at bars for people that they only talk to. And it's not just because they're whores, it's because you're doing something to my human side and I'm doing something to your human side, so we need to fix this. You don't have to put time on everything.
It's like fucking on the first night. There's nothing wrong with it. So whoever said something's wrong with it, grow the fuck
Bitch,
up.
you said something was wrong with it.
I said fucking, not sucking.
You
Fucking.
didn't specifically. You said sucking.
I just said fucking.
I'm gonna bring the episode back. Give me 1 second where
I said fucking on the first night is nothing wrong with it.
Oh,
fucking.
okay.
Fucking.
Thank you.
Penetration.
Having sex, making love on the first date is nothing wrong.
Intercourse. Anyway.
Mo, answer the question.
Mo didn't get it.
I'm not doing it. I said no. I'm not doing it on the first. No, I can't. I might tease you a little, but I'm not gonna give you the whole thing.
How you gonna tease them?
What's the teaser?
I can't put all my business
It's
out
just
there.
us.
Bitch, yes you can.
I don't know. There's a different way that I tease.
I definitely
people,
fuck
you
with
know
them.
what I mean?
She said,
I ain't gonna say that I
nibble on it
haven't,
through-
but
she said I'm gonna nibble on it through your drawers and then be like, nah, I'm just kidding.
That's a good one.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
like you know, I mean, monkeypox is going on right now, but before monkeypox or whatever, I will suck on a finger, make them, on the neck or something like that. But I'm not sucking your dick. I'm sorry, not on the first time.
Okay.
Now, if you eat my coochie and then it happens, I mean, you gave me it first, but I'm not going to be the first.
Bitch said, you first, nigga. You first.
You tip
Hey,
her first. I'm not tipping first. Sorry.
Read the question, Mo.
How do you control your emotions when falling for someone?
Can I put my I want to answer this because it depends. How do you control? Could I control by not? You don't kiss. You don't.
I can't kiss either.
You don't. You don't do. You just don't make love. If you know what I'm saying.
That's
If
how
that
you
makes
control
sense.
your
No,
emotions.
no, but he said, how do you control your emotions when you're falling?
That's controlling them. If I feel myself falling for some dick that I've been getting emotionally, I'm not even gonna set myself up like if you got good dick, I'm not like, you know what I mean? Like you gotta it's certain things that you now. It's certain ways that you don't move.
Yeah, like I can't do the kissing thing. Because
a woman
fuck you all.
Because a woman, we will, you know what I'm saying? You got some good dick. We be all lost and lust, don't even know what the fuck we feeling because the dick got us all. Ain't nobody about to have me like that.
Remember what I told y'all?
I got control.
Remember what I told
I
you?
won't answer phone
while we
calls.
fucking missionary. We go together.
I'm not answering phone calls, right? Like I need to figure it out because you ain't gonna have me out here looking like boo boo the goddamn
boo boo the goddamn fool.
Right.
Up here looking like you my man and knowing damn well we just fucking like there's certain things that I just would not be able to do. So I just cut them off to a certain extent. I make them come look for me. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna go looking for you. I can't because I can't give you too much power because you think you're gonna have me all the time.
I feel like you gotta use your mind
and
instead of your heart, letting your heart guide too much of your situation when you know you're falling for that person. Like if you know you shouldn't fall for that person or it's too early or whatever the case may be, I think that's when your brain needs to start coming into play.
My stupid ass starts singing Beyonce Crazy in Love, talk about surfboard. I can't. So I gotta disconnect somewhere.
Bitch start playing all these love songs and shit.
That's all right. You and your name on pieces of paper.
Fucking K Michelle on repeat.
No, I'm totally different.
That gig is dangerous.
I fall in love easy. That's why if I'm talking to a guy, I can only talk
Yes.
to one guy because then I can only talk to one guy.
Period.
Because you be all
Because I'll
mushy
get
and
over
shit
your
all
ass
quick.
quick after an argument if I start talking to somebody else. But I've always been one to tell a guy how I felt up front. Like, I really like you. And tell your hoes that you done. Good night.
Yeah.
I got like that in my 30s.
I'm like that.
When I was in my 20s, what Jigga said? On to the next one. On to the next one. Just straight up.
That was Swiss Beats.
Goddamn, but I
That
got like
was
that recently.
Please don't misquote music on our show. That's your second time.
Jay-Z song. The fuck are you talking about?
She said that was Swiss Beats.
Swiss Beats.
Swiss Beats was featured on the song. That is a Jay-Z
But you got to give
song.
sight to whose song it is.
It's Jay-Z's song.
This song is about this podcast is about music, beauty, and fashion. Don't fuck up music on our show.
And I'm gonna tell you what's right about the music part, especially.
You
That
said it
was
was
on
Jay-Z
the-
song. Wasn't
that
Jay-Z
it-
song.
That
It is-
wasn't
it's Jay-Z
Jay-Z
and Swiss
song.
Beats,
It's
but-
on
Google
Blueprint
challenge.
3, nigga.
Google.
What
I'm
are you
talking to Kiki
about?
for a Google challenge because you know nothing.
Google it. You're not gonna tell me about Jay-Z at all. So Miss
Kiki
me,
about to, I know
motherfucker.
not because Kiki. About
Okay,
to,
next question.
Anyway,
What
Yeah.
song?
I got a question.
On to the next one. Bye.
Let's see.
Go ahead.
go ahead.
All Open said, is it true that when guys fall for a chick, why do some women go deeper than the guys' feelings?
Wait.
I think he's saying why is it too much Bonnie,
is
not
it
enough
true?
Clyde? The reason that happens is because
True.
guys aren't upfront and honest about their intentions, and then when she catch feelings, you think she wrong, but you never told her that you weren't looking for a relationship,
That part.
and then you was eating her pussy like
Okay.
like ice cream, and then wonder why she being weird to you.
But I don't think that's true.
Thank you, Q Shepherd, but ain't nobody talking to you. I'm talking to Annie. Go ahead, Kiki. But thank you for clarification, Q Shepherd. Real talk. I just don't like what she be doing that. I'm sorry, but thank you for the validation.
Next question.
Next question.
What's
Okay.
your question, Nikki?
Okay. So a friend of mine told me about this podcast called Hold on, let me see what's the name of it. Is it Poor Minds? The
Two
two
chicks.
chicks or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah. And they were talking about guys' attire. And they referred to some shoes calling them brunch.
Them chicks is crazy. Yeah.
They're called brunch. Hold on. Let me find the shoes because you might have to go ahead and just put them up there, okay? So everybody can see and see how relatable. If these mosquitoes don't stop it.
They in the house, bitch?
Yes, they're bad. Like every time I kill one, it's another one coming around buzzing in my ear.
Because you killing their cousin.
Sweet blood. That sweet
They
blood.
like we go get you food.
Okay, so this is considered a Chelsea boot. I'm gonna put it.
I like Chelsea boots.
Ah.
I like
Oh my
Chelsea
God,
boots
these-
for men.
I got a
I do
text
too.
that said where you hoes at. I mean, who were you talking to specifically?
I was
Okay.
talking to you hoes that's on the screen with me.
Like y'all like to call us bitches, and then Kiki call me bitches and say hoes and then say NCL. Thank you, because I don't like to be called a hoe because I'm very faithful.
I love these boots. What is wrong with them?
I like
I guess
Chelsea
guys
boots.
call them the brunch. What is it called? Something, but the word brunch come to mind. I guess this is the type of boots that shoes guys wear to outings and stuff like that. But they were saying something like the type of guys that wear them, and I could agree. Like the guys that usually wear those kind of shoes, they are definitely a special breed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think they dress pretty nice. I think the whole casual look with the shoes are very cute. But what do you guys think as far as attire when it comes to men that is like a no-go? Like don't wear that shit no more.
I don't like skinny jeans. I don't like it on thick dudes. Like it.
Like T
She said
Grizzly.
You know what I mean?
Everything T Grizzly wears is too little.
Then
It look like the clothes I wear.
And then the other part is and it's just skinny jeans. I don't understand why if you have skinny jeans, you have to sag them.
I like a
Because
slim
your
fit.
nuts won't fit in them.
I see what you're saying, but my thing with skinny, I don't like skinny jeans either. Wear the slim fitted jeans. That will work very much better. If your jeans is as tight as mine,
like a yeast
we have
infection.
a fucking problem, buddy.
Yeah.
You gotta you no longer have on jeans, you have on leggings.
Yeah.
That's
Jeggings.
how they be looking, like real tight.
We're gonna call them Megans.
Megan the Stallions.
All of a sudden, I feel that a woman is like
He
a
trying
rose
to get
that
some
grows
pussy.
through the concrete. It's gonna be a real man will protect the woman's petals, especially her heart, feelings, and mind.
Absolutely.
Well, I guess everybody we after all open.
Well, wow.
I ain't never heard that. I grew up in Youngstown. They don't care about this shit.
Kiki, you are stupid.
Sorry,
you
all
know
over. But I've never heard it. It's
something?
like poetry coming out your mouth. Like I heard
It's
you like
crazy
a
that
very
you said
white
that,
voice,
though.
a very white voice saying that shit. Like
They said that because I definitely used to want a rose coming out of concrete as a tattoo.
I got a rose.
I got 3 of them on my arm, but I wanted it to come out of concrete.
What
Back-
is so
back in
significant
the
about
younger-
roses? I know a lot of bitches that got roses as tattoos. Why?
Rose is still a rose.
I
I
got a few
don't have
roses on
one,
me.
but you know what? I know
Baby
this,
girl,
I see this
have
girl.
some.
She's from Youngstown, and she got this cold ass tattoo. It go all up her body, and she said because she had a hard life. It says something beautiful come from thorns. Basically, that's what she told me. Now I don't know if everybody else did it but her shit was on point. And
Mine was a cover up.
My 3 is for my children.
My 0 is because I never got a tattoo and I'm lame.
You have
Oh,
0 tattoos that are like
0.
I got a lot of them.
That's not lame.
that ain't lame. That's keeping your body pure.
Hey,
Mhm.
Girl, I don't care about it
Okay.
being pure. I just need to go get a tattoo. I want one all up my whole thigh, all of that.
I did too. I want an elephant on my thigh. A very colorful.
That'd be
elephant.
dope.
Ooh, an elephant with the trunk going up to your coochie.
No, not there.
That would
Around
be
your
dope.
leg.
Because that's how they drink their water. Hey, that'll be dope because that's how the trunk it drinks its water. So it's getting water from it.
Oh.
Yeah, eat that pussy.
I'm scared of this.
No shit.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with you ladies.
I had another question. It's gone now. Fuck. Had a
gone.
Kiki moment.
Yeah,
I
and I
lost it. I done lost it.
I do like slim fitting pants
getting
on
old.
guys, just not skinny jeans. I don't like when guys wear their pants and stuff too big.
He said,
I didn't know you was from New York, all over. What part, my boy? He's not calling us
The
Boo Boo Kitty,
NY. You know I love my New York people.
deep and
though.
wide.
CL hate us.
Why?
She said we too aggressive.
I hate people from Ohio too because y'all too aggressive.
Oh
I
wow.
don't like aggressive people. I don't.
Unfortunately.
Aren't you fucking Southern Belle? Where you from? Are you from Georgia?
But I lived in Ohio.
I was born in Alabama and they broke me in when I moved to Ohio. It was like, you don't talk like that around here.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Ohio
But if
made-
one of y'all touch me, I'm gonna beat your ass like I'm from down south. That's what's gonna happen.
That part.
Yeah, I just don't prefer aggressive people. I don't like people to aggressively talk to me, especially yell at me. I just well, I'm like, let's just have peace. And then I moved to
Thank you all open. Appreciate it.
Yes.
I try. I do what I can.
Where your third eye at, Kiki?
Oh, I ain't
Like
just
you was
going
showing
today.
a boob.
I ain't got yesterday. I was all dolled up. I had the jewels on, all that shit. I was sexy. as
I was
hell.
expecting a selfie from you from the Sharon Line reunion. I didn't get one.
I wasn't even think it was so amazing. I was just there. I was in the present moment at that shit.
I'm so mad I couldn't be there, y'all. I really, really would have enjoyed that because I don't get to see everybody in a group of people like that. In the East Side, come on.
In the East Side, yeah, so you get to see
I
everybody.
know the East Side was live
Salty.
too.
When are they having another one?
It was
Next
kind of
year.
sad too because you like if you from the Sharon line and you know all the brothers that lost their life from there, it's like they would have
I
been
ain't from
here.
the Sharon line, but I fucks with the Sharon line. I'm just
It's the East Side, baby.
Right.
I know the East Side was crazy.
Sharon line is just
Man.
extra country.
Yeah.
Right. Let me tell you, the first time I kept hearing people say the Sharon line, 800 block. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah,
All I knew
800 block is like, you know, around
Yeah.
Yes, when
Yeah,
you turn off a Guffey to the left hand side.
Yeah, I know, I know that, but I never knew what the lingo was. I was confused. So when I got with my baby father, his father lived on the Sharon line, and I'm like, well, where are we going? Why was so far? Why are we still
You got
driving?
the Sharon line, you got La La Land, and you got the
Hey,
Brooks. That's the East
growing
Side.
up in the Sharon line was a kid's dream. It had all the backwoods where you could ride your bike and everything. Now they got everything shut the fuck down up there.
So,
Yeah, because they used to drop bodies off the
the
Lord. Still do.
Thank you, All Open.
Thank you.
I lived Kimmer Brooks. Well, once they remodeled it.
That's
That's
where
where
my
I
first
lived
baby daddy from the Brooks. But I'm Victories all day long.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Hey, I
about
got
that.
some in the Victories coming up.
Plaza View.
The 800 block though, because it's all right there.
Huh?
Plaza View too, right?
Yeah,
that was across from the Vic. Yeah. Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Somebody to lotion my
Yeah.
back. God damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You an itchy little motherfucking hand.
Yeah, right here at the top. Like I be trying to.
Mo, it's a question for you on the
Yeah. They here, they just tucked away.
Hello. Hello.
I got my computer sitting on them right now.
She said the
They
computer.
holding the computer.
They holding the
What a
microphone.
When you gonna get an iPad, Mo?
I don't know.
Well, you don't have to. Well, if you in between lessons, you could do like I did. I went to Best Buy and they had that 6-pay, so I just 6-paid it up.
That's what's up.
I've been thinking about it, but you know, I'm in the middle of school and I ain't trying to mess with nothing right now.
Okay, understood. I was just saying if
One
you
more
ain't-
semester, y'all. One more semester.
You got this, boo.
You got this. We got
Your graduation, girl. I'll
Got
be
this.
there. You froze.
Bro.
About cried the other night.
Now freeze.
I was trying to do my presentation, and that shit just fucked me up.
Oh,
Your
that was
computer?
messed up. I read that. That was sad.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
when you lost
my
all your shit.
presentation just disappeared. Yeah, I was
Oh,
salty.
What happened?
I would have been so hurt. I'm like,
I was
give me the
working
F.
on my presentation and it disappeared.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
I would have
so
said, give me the
sorry.
F. Give me an F. Fuck it.
No,
I don't
I ain't
know
taking
if
that
I
F.
asked
Fuck
y'all-
no.
I don't know if I asked y'all this question before or not, but have you loved someone you didn't like?
Oh yeah, plenty of
Yeah.
times. Love is love, and like is like.
Yes.
No.
I love my kids to death, but I can't stand them motherfuckers.
I'm about to say, I'm only when it comes to family.
Right.
Yes.
No, I believe family can be liked too. I like them from a distance.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
necessarily like. I take that love word very serious. Either you love me, or I love you, or I like you. I never hate nobody. I
Love
dislike
you.
them.
Yeah,
but
Yeah,
I'm
I don't
okay.
hate no. Yeah,
I like
I'm the
you.
same way.
Can
I hate
I
my.
like you really a lot.
What's your question, baby?
Did y'all watch P-Valley yet?
I was in the middle of watching it.
Oh,
before I
wait,
got on
wait.
here.
All right, we don't
So,
talk about it. Don't talk about it. She
I
wa-
want. Damn.
God damn it, push me.
It's just that. Hold on, bitch. Exit for a minute, please.
I'm debating on doing an episode.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm sorry,
It's okay.
Mo. I'm sorry. I'm about to spill a tea. So remember how we've been
I'm
talking
good
about that big bone and that ring, right? That bitch was looking at that ring on that phone real hard.
Because-
Let me tell you, when she looked at that shit and her face, I said, "Oh, we said it. We said it.
We said it. You put emphasis on it. Yep, she gonna tell because he seen her kiss old girl.
Yo, so
Oh, she's
this
my
next
thing is she gonna kill Keyshawn.
Yes.
I don't want to talk about it, Mo. We'll talk. I do.
No, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
You know what? She
almost
going
at
after
the end of this
she
episode.
doing what she supposed to do. She going after that nigga. She ain't even thinking about Keyshawn, but I hope she don't. You know,
She gonna kill Keyshawn because she gonna say, "Oh, this your last night, right?" That's gonna be her last night living fucking with her because they killed her homeboy. So she gonna get blood for their blood, and he know that that's something personal to him. And that guy that they killed was personal to him. That's the season finale. I'm telling y'all.
The way they did the way it ended, I said, "Oh, this season finale about to be real juicy."
To rewatch it because it was a lot. I've been in my groups all day.
I just want to let y'all know it is another.
This nigga.
Soon as it come on, it's another.
Oh, girl, they done gave me up this one. All the episodes and had somebody getting their dick sucked in it. So
I do have a question. Have anyone had a pearl necklace? I had a pearl titty.
Kiki, what the fuck?
I've never had a pearl necklace. Thanks for asking.
Never had a pearl necklace either.
A pearl necklace is
since
when
I was a kid.
When they nut, like they nut right here, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we talking about
no. Oh, the hair fuck no.
Yeah, like
no.
you nut right here.
I think
if we're if all open, if you're talking about that, no, because I can't check.
Well, maybe it was a necklace because it was like right here. You know how sometimes the necklace gets.
It was a choker. It was a choker.
Yeah, maybe it was a pearl necklace. It was on the titty, but the pendant hang low. Maybe the nut was.
You had a choker. That's what I'm saying. You had a choker.
You had a locket down here. So it was like I ain't had a chain though. It wasn't connected. Like he needed some more water.
That nigga said, "Don't get too comfortable laying down."
I got a little shot left out my titty.
Oh shit! I don't drink by myself.
I will go to
I had
sleep.
pour some
I
more.
already know.
I might have to pour some more. But yeah, I ain't never had a pearl necklace because I could catch that motherfucker like a outfielder.
Let me just say, shout out.
You got a pearl tongue ring.
I know Miguel. You're listening. Shout out to Miguel. He made a dope ass shirt. I love it. I fucking love it.
I didn't see it. What did it say?
What shirt?
Hold on, let me see. Hold on.
Oh shit! Come back. So tired
of broken love.
He needs to open that heart up and let the other part of the heart fall down. That'd have made it doper.
Hey, matter of fact, Miguel, make sure you send me that road candy. Send me that road candy commercial so I can put it on.
He need to make road candy a t-shirt while he playing.
He need to make you a t-shirt for sure.
I got a t-shirt. Deep throat. Deep throat.
We need to make you a road candy.
A road candy shirt.
Oh, I got a jogging suit already made.
Send me that. Send me that road candy commercial so I can make sure I have that shit.
Send me the road candy logo so I can put it on the shirt. I just bought vinyl the other day. I put it on the shirt.
Oh, I just love y'all. I just love the empowerment. I'm about to cry. Okay.
Hey, we gotta support each other, period.
Yes, I love it. Thank you.
Period. So the next time I ask you bitches if y'all want to come on It's a Hard Knock Life podcast and don't nobody respond to me, I'm gonna show up at your front door.
5654 Darby Close.
I'll be there.
They about to
if
be.
I want to come on Pussy Talks this week, I'm having a Yoni specialist about the themes, and she does the themes in the vajacial. So if y'all want to come talk pussy talks, let me know.
Okay, can I ask you a question? And okay, I'm older than y'all. Have y'all ever?
I don't have it, baby.
Played with yourself, right? And then when you come, it's like you come and it feel good, but then it's like your clit is harder. And
yes, that has happened to me because for some reason I over masturbate a lot. Like
it happens when I masturbate. Like
Mom, I love you.
It's this 40. It's these 40s. It's these 40s.
Yeah, a lot of times it does
water out.
because when you overstimulate it, it does get hard, just like a penis. So you gotta give it a break.
Yeah. I just wanted to know because it was something that I was going through. I hope it don't sound too crazy, but it's what it is.
Oh, I'm comfortable talking about the vagina. So yeah.
So I definitely want to be on the show because I got questions. I want to know this pussy. I gotta get to know my pussy better than
I think I'm gonna get a specialist for a vagina monologue. Now that shit is great.
Yeah. I gotta learn her. Everybody learn your pussies.
You have to.
Yeah.
But the older like for me in my 20s, I never got horny. Sex wasn't a big thing because sex was always readily available. But in my 30s, I'd be like, where the dick at?
Period. Look.
Conversation, dick. Where's it at? Like
it's so crazy.
Ever been. That's weird to me. It's weird.
Girl, you got a dick in the house. Stop playing.
Well, I'm gonna ask Nikki, like in your 40s, ain't it? It's hard to be a hoe because you got all these morals from your previous whole life when you were young. So it's like now that you're doing, I don't know.
Nikki said, no, it ain't.
No, because you have it depends on what phase you are in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't, my biggest whole phase wasn't when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? Like in my teens and my early 20s and stuff. I just partied a lot, but I wasn't fucking a lot. You know what I mean?
Right. That was me too.
Well, it's not fucking a lot, but you had a sex life. You know what I mean?
Right.
When I was young, I had a fun sex life.
At 40, but you have standards at this age. So that's what I was trying to say. Yeah. Okay. Yes, you have standards.
It's not, but it's not being a hoe. It's just you just like you said, you have different standards now on why you want to fuck somebody or would you want somebody to fuck
it now when I'm having sex. I didn't expect it in my 20s, but I like the combo in my 30s.
He said, "Let the people go."
Well, it's gonna get it's gonna get a little worse in your 40s. It's toward the end of your the end of your 30s. It seems like right when you pop 40.
Yeah,
you start questioning like where you at in life because you're closer to the end. It's like a whole bunch of stuff fall on you. You know what I mean?
What end, motherfucker?
What end? Like people living
what end? They only living till they 40 now?
No, but I'm saying no. But on some real shit, you never know when you're gonna go because the average motherfucker is dropping us in their 70s.
Yeah.
So I only got 30 left. It seemed like when I clicked my eyes, I was 41. I'm like 40s. So it's like it gets in your head and you start figuring out what you want to be, who the fuck you gonna become, because you better become on fast. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. True. So it's a lot that goes on with that because like the things that you used to do, you try doing them and you like, oh no, never again. Nah, that ain't me. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot, but the 40s come with horniness and you'll get mental clarity, but it's gonna take a minute because you're gonna look at yourself real deeply.
I be looking at myself like, damn, you really be on trash.
But I get what you're saying because I look at shit that I did when I was in my 20s, and right now I'm be like, bitch, I would never, I would never do that. Oh my God, why did I do those certain things? Like, bitch, are you crazy? Yeah, no, I look at certain situations I put myself in my 20s, and I'd be like,
yeah, somebody like me, like I live life. That's one thing I could say. I did. I could look back and say I lived life, but it was a reckless ass motherfucker.
Nikki, that's it.
I got too many hoes. I can't take anymore. It's a wait list.
It's a wait list.
It's a wait list.
I don't think I could collect hoes, Nikki. I don't have the patience for stupid shit. I really don't.
That part too.
It ain't easy. Pimping ain't easy.
Pimping, you
know, somebody gotta do it.
Fucking do it. Somebody gotta do it.
Send me your price list and I'll let you know if we need to adjust your economics if you need assistance.
Okay. Check your inbox.
Thank you.
Pick these niggas out though. Hey, I got this old bitch that's down to give you some money if you fuck her.
Mm-hmm. See?
Y'all,
but she ain't gonna pay.
Y'all, I was approached by like a 70-year-old dude. For real, listen to his game. Mm-hmm. He was like, I was standing outside the club having a black. Then they rolled up on me, showed me, you know, what car he got out. He was an old pimp, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say somebody ain't doing you right. You alone? I was like, yeah, I'm alone.
It's something. No, I'm not. I feel uncomfortable with you.
I was like, yeah, I'm alone. That motherfucker. He got closer to me. He was like, yeah. He was like, I know you need a man that, you know, throw you a little change for your bills, baby. I said, whoa, they really come at you like that. I said, I was looking at him like, I told him, I was like, I feel like I'm being pimped.
I would have been like, do your dentures removed, or is that you? Is that
Oh man, he was on it.
Goddess, I'm her pimp.
He was on it like he had that hard dick. He had a pocket full of Viagra.
Girl, you gonna fuck the bottom
go all night.
I'm gonna quit playing because I heard some
This is
females
for you,
that get a
CL.
sugar
That
daddy.
question's for you.
They actually fall for their sugar daddy because they fuck them so good because they so experienced. So you better be careful. You might fall in love with that old nigga.
Fucking with no old niggas or no young niggas. I don't fuck with nobody.
What is considered old to y'all? Like an old
70.
nigga?
60.
Okay.
60's
What
old
about you?
too, because I'm 35.
You said what?
Okay, 60 old to me too, because I'm 35. Well, I'm 34.
Okay.
Yeah, 60
older than me.
What about this?
I talked to a 55-year-old.
I talked to 55 when I was 21.
Ooh, daddy.
Yeah, he was definitely a daddy. As a grown up, I just don't have patience for old niggas because they be on top.
Yeah.
He's too like nigga. Come on.
They're a trip. Just put it that way. Them 55-year-old, 55-year-olds, they're definitely a trip.
They get the
They came in that
card,
era.
don't
They
know how
came
to
up
act.
in that era. Yeah.
Especially if you meet you one that's young and good, like young-minded and good-looking.
Mhm.
That's the kind I had, and I was so shocked because it's like at one second he got the class that I like. I'm like, okay, I fucks with you, but then he'll start acting like a fucking 18-year-old talking about his other, talking about other bitches. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
that's a total turn off.
Why is you talking about what you do to other bitches and you talking about what you gonna do to me? Like, no.
Yeah,
like,
that's goofy. That's a goofy nigga.
The conclusion that I acquire too much attention for the average person or the average guy, and I think in my mind I've always been that way just because of how loving I am. I like to love and I like to be loved on, and I feel like for some people that's just too much. But I don't like old niggas. I feel like they be having all the time because they ain't got shit to do. But I'm just not attracted to old niggas, them physically or their conversation. So it just doesn't work for me.
You will find one that look he about 40 something.
You know what I hate though? What I really hate is that if I do start liking you, because I am who I am and I'm like super aggressive and like that tough exterior and shit. I know I'm a softie and inside, but when I start liking you, I'm get all mushy and shit. I be mad at myself like, bitch, what are you doing? Stop texting that nigga like that. Don't text him no shit. Don't text him no shit like that. You know damn well you'll never text no nigga no bullshit like this, but you text this nigga like this. I be mad at myself. I send the text and I be like, I read it and I'm like,
now why I send that shit?
Right, and then when you push send, be like, you cannot unsend it.
Can't unsend it. Listen, I'm waiting for this update from iPhone so we can unsend our messages. Cause baby,
but if you screenshot that shit, it's over.
Bitch, remember when you texted me this?
Right.
I remember when you texted me this. So it's like I just really despise. Like I said, when I became 30, I started to tell my feelings more. But I don't like when I do tell my feelings and they're not reciprocated. So now I feel played. Like, bro, why am I feeling this way and you're not feeling the same way? And we doing the same exact shit too. You know what I'm saying? Towards each other.
It turns you off and you feel like you're begging. And once I feel like then I start to, in my mind, unconsciously yearn for someone else that may be interested in me, like I'm interested in them, because maybe I'm too much for you, and that's fine as well. So I feel what you're saying with that.
Yeah, and then that whole chase a nigga shit, miss me with that. Because I feel like also if you approach me, right? However, if it's in person, online, or whatever, and we start communicating, bitch, I'm not texting you first ever in life until we get into, unless we become an item or something. But if we still in that, we just talking shit, bitch, you're gonna have to text me every day on your own. I refuse to send the first text message. It
I
may
don't
sound childish as hell.
agree with that.
It may sound childish though, but I just
But you
feel
like to be chased if that's what you
I
like.
love it. I love
You
it.
like to be
I
chased. I like to be
wanna
loved. I feel like
right.
you're not loved the way I need to be loved. I will check out on you.
But I want to feel like the effort is being put forward to get me to feel that way. But if you're not giving me the, you know,
Right.
you're not pushing me, I just don't.
I think I've only ever felt that honestly, like maybe twice in my life.
You treat them how they treat you. You call me, I call you. You text me, I text you.
I go for energy.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's
whatever
how
energy
I'm
you're
definitely
putting out to me, I'm gonna put out the same energy to you. So if you don't text me, guess what?
But I feel,
text you.
but this is what
Yeah,
I'm
I'm one of them
because
people.
I did an all male show like that, and they were saying that was masculine when women pursue them. I also feel like that's masculine energy too, and for you not to pursue me and allow me to live in my feminine energy, that turns me off as well. So I feel you.
See, but also, but you know, a lot of men use that women are masculine shit. I feel like it's bullshit
because they don't want a job. Like, I'm not about to chase you. Why do I have to say, hey, it's been 72 hours, I ain't talked to you. Can I get some type of airtime during the day? Like, if I have to
you know what that meme say? No text today, new hoe tomorrow. Bitch, don't play with me. It will be somebody else in this phone like this tomorrow if you're not fucking hitting my line. If you quote unquote trying to get to know me or whatever the case may be, you can't get to know me missing days. Because something new happened every day.
I feel like hoes have ruined chivalry. Hoes have ruined chivalry to a point where a man doesn't feel like he has to be a man to you and do his part for you because it's so easy with other women. They'll just accept whatever. And it's just like everybody wants you to settle. Like, why do I have to be unsatisfied with something and I bring it to you? Then it's a problem. Now I'm being too aggressive or ungrateful or masculine. It's not that. This is how I want my man to be my man. But I shouldn't ever have to tell you to be my man if you're in sync with me or you give a fuck, if that makes sense.
Oh, that's good, all open. He said if the time is well spent and being consistent and the dick is good, you should not be complaining if the communication is good. We agree.
Let me read it back.
I agree to a certain extent.
Hold on. If the time is well spent and being consistent was the key word for me. If the dick is good, I don't even need the dick to be good. Just be consistent and spend my time well. You should not be complaining if the communication is good. In that sentence, it's the communication for me. But those are the three things that are the difference between a friendship and a relationship. But y'all not ready for the conversation.
That's true. That's 100% true. Yeah. Don't tell me I'm your boo and then I don't hear from you.
How many days though, Annie? 1, 2, 3.
24 hours is too long.
Oh damn!
I agree with that.
It depends on
if we supposed to be feeling each other and we supposed to be having that connection. But if we just getting to know each other, or we just started talking, I literally could go days and days and days without saying.
I say 12
work.
Too long. That's too long.
But if I'm feeling you, nigga, you don't text me
or dinner. I got that don't work for me.
If I heard from you like that morning, you know what I'm saying? But the rest of the day, I probably didn't. I'm good for some shit like that, and I don't hear from you. No hard feelings because you could get caught up in the day and stuff like that.
True.
Or if I didn't get the good morning, then I might get something that evening or that night or something, just depending on what type of schedule they have. You know what I'm saying? It a lot of different things factor into it. You know what I'm saying? But if he's good at the moment and if he's doing all the right things, don't fuck it up because your 24-hour rule you got set in place, you know?
For me, though, it's the good morning. If I get the good morning, I'll feel better. What the fuck? It only take 5 seconds to send a text message.
That's I talk about the good morning. Can I get a good afternoon, a lunchtime? Because everybody get a lunch. Breakfast, but you might not be a morning person, but lunch, my thing has always been lunchtime. I'm checking in with
everybody.
How's your day going? No. how's your day going? Everybody got a lunch.
But everybody check their phone in the
I
morning
expect-
too. See,
That,
But see,
I
all
said
that
I need a good morning.
I expect a lunch text
I
or
need a
something.
good morning.
I need both. I need a good morning and what you doing right now. How's your lunch break? Because I need to know that I'm on your mind in the morning, okay? And
But
then
can
at
I say
lunch,
this?
I'm kind of bored, so I need you to answer.
What
your
y'all
eyebrows don't
saying?
leave me.
What y'all saying? What y'all need from a dude? What if he the same way? Like I need that from you, and you missed out your opportunity because you don't want to text.
say it first.
And I'm saying this because that's what type of female I am. When I move, you move, and it's just like that. You know what I'm saying? But what if? Because I had a dude tell me like you don't never hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like as long as you call it, because if you're making time for me, then I feel as a man. You want to holler at me, but
you're interested.
Yeah, you interested.
In the
But are
beginning,
you not putting forth no effort?
you don't text
is
her,
what
she
you're
ain't texting. I'll
Yeah,
reach
I
out.
don't really put in. I really don't put in effort because of the mental that I was brought up with. You know what I'm saying? My cousin used to always tell me, he was like, you hurt a man before they hurt you. Remember that. And if a man really wants you, he'll make time out of his day no matter how busy he is. You know what I'm saying? So even if, you know, I do like I the consistency, I love it. Like when somebody is on it, texting me, you don't even gotta talk to me all day, but if you send me a text or good morning, beautiful, or boom, 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 I know when I hear from you, it's all gonna be gravy. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people can't pick up the phone, but you could do something to show me, put a smile on my face. This is the little shit that make me happy.
Fucking emoji. You can send an emoji. And I'd be like, okay.
It's the woo part. But if you're going 12, 14, 18 hours without talking to somebody, that's going to break down any relationship and bring in any insecurities because, like, nigga, you ain't thought about me all day. You ain't peed all day.
That depends. It depends on, like, if we're in a relationship, I don't know, like, I don't know. I like to miss my dude on some real. It's something about me missing
I don't
you.
want you to talk to me all day, but can I at least get lunch? Because if you're not checking in with your spouse, man or woman, if you're not checking in with them all day, you giving so much time for somebody else to creep in. If you're not wooing that person, you're giving somebody else time to creep in. If you're not, you know what I'm saying? If you're not doing all those things, those are the main three things. If you're not doing those things and making those efforts, you're not taking care of your spouse. You're not taking care of home. So that's why a lot of times people are like, oh, he didn't have time for me. I get what they're saying now. Or he didn't do this for me. But I also asked him, did you do that? Yeah, I was reaching out, but he wasn't responding. So I understand cheating now better in my 30s than I did in my 20s. So I was like, well, that was selfish. But literally, if you're not making any time and you're not consistent in what the fuck you're doing, then whatever happens in your relationship happens.
Let me tell y'all a different little twist on that, though.
It won't grow if you don't.
As far as like having a guy want to have a guy like text you every day or send you an emoji or how you doing, good night, and all that. Sometimes that shit is tiring. What about, hey, let's go on a date. Let's do this, do that. I'd rather get a little bit more because I could get every day a good morning, a good afternoon, a good night text. But what the fuck are we doing? Because that's what's more to me. You know what I'm saying?
That's
so if you
true.
skip a day or so and you be like, hey, are you free tomorrow? You know, it's the weekend or something. I come and get you, whatever. I'm good with that. You know what I mean? Because I could get a whole bunch.
That's a form of intimacy because you planned the date without me coaching you or asking for it.
Absolutely.
Dudes don't like
kudos for that. But if I have to ask for communication and dates, man, this shit ain't going nowhere. This is childish.
Apparently, dudes don't like being asked that question. From what I've seen on a friend's post today, he asked that question like, why when I say, what? He said the woman said, what are we? What are we? And he was like, we human. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you give? You know what I'm saying?
That was a good one.
Oh, that was great.
We're human.
Great.
Yeah, some relationships are just human. That's it.
We're alive.
Right. It's human instincts when you want to pounce on somebody, when you have that sexual connection to somebody. That you're in your animal, it's like animal instincts, like.
Yeah.
Well, we are mammals, so
I got a question though, y'all.
Think about it that way.
I'm listening.
I got a question. Have y'all ever, well, this is me, okay? I've always wanted to get the guts to roll up on a nigga and try to holler at him like he'll roll up on a female and try to holler at her.
Ever hollered at a nigga before?
I'm talking about like actually really do it. Like see a nigga like bust a U-turn, like he get in a nice car. I don't know, whatever how the scene.
Hey, where you going?
But I never
That's
rolled up
me.
on it like, hey, come
They'll
here.
look at
let
you
me
and
holler at
laugh.
you.
It's like in a car situation.
It's a nice icebreaker, like for real.
Yeah. I want to roll up like all raunchy and shit on a nigga. Like, yeah.
I'm a car girl, so
he coming out of
if
the
I
store and some shit. Like, hey, you, dog, you right there with the New York starter cap.
Yeah.
Yeah, you. You know what I'm saying?
You trying?
I hit her with that. How you doing? How's your
Get
day
the woman in
going?
the car with you.
Hey,
Yeah,
I pull.
yeah,
Especially
yeah.
when I'm in Vegas, I just go down the strip doing that shit because I be drunk
For
as hell.
real?
Like, yeah, if I see something fine, I'm taking a picture with them. I'm hollering at them like, you know, you fine as hell. All it is just like once you give them that energy, they're gonna give it back to you. It ain't like they're gonna come at you foul and fucked up. Like a dudes is cool, you know what I'm saying? Unless you get that. I'm sorry, my light-skinned brother, some fine ones out there, but some of y'all be acting too cute. Y'all be acting too fucking cute. You say hi to a motherfucker and play around flirting. I don't even want to be with you. I'm just having fun. You feel what I'm saying? And then some of them would be like, man, you know, had that little stank ass. But I'm like, man, fuck you, man.
Right. But even with that situation, you never slid in a nigga DMs?
No,
me?
no, that no.
Nah, that I have not, but I am definitely an in-person.
Wait, no,
person.
I'm just a lie.
No, let me tell you something. But I will if it's what it is. I mean, your shit just like how a nigga be in a bitch shit. Hey, how you doing? What's up? You know what I'm saying? Actually, we following each other and shit. You liking my
I ain't
pictures?
never
I
done
like your
no
pictures.
deals, Eddie.
So, you know.
Does it count if you
What
already
do you
had
do?
sex with him? If you go on his DM?
No.
Oh, well, no, I
I'm
never.
talking about a new nigga.
I
I'm
think
talking about
so.
a new nigga. A new nigga.
I'm an in-person person.
I'm an
I hit
in-person.
it with that little
Yeah, I want to know that you feeling me, and I'm feeling you.
In person shit, I got older, I started to do that. I would always have one of my homegirls, like, you know
Like
what I'm saying, do that childish shit. Yeah. I always get one of my homegirls to like tell a nigga like, yo, my homegirl feeling you, whatever the case may be. Like we'd be at the club, my homegirl be like, beep, beep, beep. Yo,
Mickey,
this is my bitch. She'll get all the niggas to come. Yeah, my homegirl.
you know what I used to do? You know what I used to do?
What?
Like something like the Shareline reunion when I was younger. Remember that song, I Ain't Tripping on You, I'd Rather Fuck Your Car? I brought up on a dude, like, because they had like
What is the problem?
a banging out car, and I just walk up like, hey, I ain't tripping on you, but I'd rather fuck your car, and they'd just be dying laughing like, what?
Oh, I ain't never heard that. But hey, I'm about to hang out with you because you big pimping.
Yeah, I just be having fun.
Right there. Oh yeah, but I definitely
I'm
pull up
shocked
on a
to
nigga
a
though.
certain extent, but I ain't never gathered the balls to just like see a nigga bust a U-turn type. So I'm gonna do it one day. I should record myself so y'all can see.
Yeah,
it.
you gotta do
Yeah.
it.
You want some bald hair? Shit.
Nikki, I've had an incident like that. Me and my best friend was in the car, and we coming from fucking Lenox Mall, and so now Lenox Mall parking lot is huge, so it wrap around. We going past this shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, it's a group of niggas. It's not just one nigga. It's a group of niggas. I'm like, bitch, this bitch was like, stir. She hit that bitch. We loop around, come down the aisle that they walking up, and I'm like, she roll a window down. I'm like, damn, y'all fine. What's up, though? Like, bitch, I didn't think you was really gonna do it. I'm like, damn, what you loop around the block?
That was the girls on the girls trip, y'all. Listen, I don't have no problem with doing it.
I'm like, so we just looped around to look at these niggas. Nah, bitch, roll this window down. Dang, I'm fine though. What's up? And these some out of town niggas. I said, nigga, these are the best niggas to get. What's wrong with you?
Flirting is so fun. Flirting is so fun.
No more.
And you know how I used to look at it? I will holler if I seen something beautiful, and because I was a trucker, I know I probably I'll never see you again if I don't shoot my shot. You know what I mean? And I don't like living in regret like that, especially when it's a fine motherfucker. You okay? Period. I'll be back.
My cousin always sending me to get the niggas. Go talk to him. I don't even want to talk to him. Go talk to him. Okay, hey, how y'all doing?
Because you super friendly, so you'll talk to any fucking body. You would definitely be that wingman and be like, yo, see, you see that nigga?
See, I could do some shit like that. I could be a wingman.
Chop it up with that
Yeah,
nigga.
I'm a great
you know
wing,
what I'm saying?
but I don't
Right.
think I'm a
But when it
good
comes to
singer.
myself, I be all shy as shit. Like, you gonna have to hook it up. You know what I'm saying? But if we
And-
go, like, if we kicking it, like, you know how they be like, bring your homegirl or bring your homeboy. I'm cool with that. Like, I'll spark up conversation. I'll talk and all of that kind of stuff. Like, I'm not
Have your
that
girlfriend
shy.
ever dressed y'all up like, girl, no, we ain't gonna get no drinks with that tonight. Put on this V-neck. You can't wear no turtlenecks. Put on we're gonna have fun. Have you ever had a friend change your whole outfit because y'all was going manhunting?
Nah, I ain't never had that
No,
one.
No,
no, but on the
Nah.
girls
I
trip
was
I
on my
just
whole
went
shit
on.
anyway.
You was
On the
hollering
girls
at-
trip I just went on, and you know I had the girls out or whatever. I said, "Now watch, I might not get no niggas because I'm married, but I definitely gonna get us some drinks." And what I do, I got us
Get them drinks,
all
girl.
night.
Period.
Heck that.
Drinks.
Because I become a flirt. My husband said, you know, you on a girls trip, you do what you do. Just remember that you married. And my goal is, I ain't gonna be talking
have
to
a
no
little
niggas,
fun.
but I'm gonna get us some drinks.
I know that's
I'm a
Hey,
flirt too.
They are part.
Right, shit.
Yeah,
Period.
that's what's
Oh.
up.
Yeah.
Oh, she
I
hired
feel
me.
you gotta know how to flirt because you always gotta keep your game sharp because you'll never know when that nigga going.
Y'all, I got hired on the spot. I got a little part-time job.
Where?
Yeah.
So I just want to let everybody know, like, I'm about to be working for a hotel. I always want to know how that feels.
Ooh, which one?
Fairfield.
Oh,
Get
that's
out of here.
Yeah, so
Marriott.
and don't worry, like if y'all cheating on y'all girl or y'all cheating on y'all dude, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna do my job.
What you gonna do? Front desk? You doing front desk, Kiki?
Yeah, front desk. I wasn't about to clean nobody's nut.
Oh,
Girl.
that's right.
Monkey
how-
paw-
It's over the weekend night shift, so I'm good.
When you start?
Well, I went to go pee actually Friday, and I had an interview Thursday, and I just got an email to say come in Monday.
Hey girl,
You working on Sundays?
So now
Are
we
you
got
gonna be
travel
working on
agent,
Sunday?
a
Yes, talk to me,
hotel
girl. 'Cause
guy.
if I get it, I got you. That plug,
Are
love.
you are you gonna be working on Sunday?
I am.
So what does that mean for you here?
We'll talk about it later.
Don't you work on Sunday nights?
I work Sunday mornings.
I work overnight.
She's gonna
I
work
work overnight.
Oh, okay. You
It sounds. I mean,
Let's go back to the
you trying to kick me off the
killed
show,
that.
let me know, Annie.
I wasn't trying to kick it. Damn, bitch. I was
You
trying
was
to figure
kind
out
of, you did
how
kill
we.
her
I
shot.
was trying to figure out how we was going.
She shot my shine down. I'm like, damn, I pick up one Bob and lose another.
Let me tell you something. No, call me so I can give you all the scoop. You know, I know the do. You know what I'm saying? I can give you.
Annie,
how to
do
do
you
it.
get hotel discounts?
I do.
What hotel chain?
IHG.
Holler at me, okay? Cause
Hey, we go hand in hand. And you know she a flight attendant.
Right. I was
you got
ready to go
some
work at a
crazy
clothing
Kiki?
store.
Oh no, I was just gonna bring up that monkeypox shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how I was gonna get crazy because I'm like, what? How do y'all feel about this? Because I seen this goddamn girl and she had like
with that big ass shit on her lip and shit.
And it's something dark in the inside, yeah. And then this other dude got on there. He had one on his lip, and then in the inside it was red, like it's eating through the flesh or some shit. Like if you got it on here, or something.
Yeah, I seen one dude that had some shit down his throat.
Yeah, and that's the same one I'm talking about because he pushed it,
and
it was some white pus. It was like some pussy stuff down there.
And he was like the first.
This is how I feel about it. Don't fucking touch me.
Period.
Don't fucking touch me.
How do you catch it?
Wash your hands.
How do you catch it?
I think it's
body
That's the thing. I want to
skin to skin, body trans.
Okay, so it is a don't touch me. It's not okay.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't being ignorant. I'm dead ass serious. Don't fucking touch
I was
me.
seriously asking him, like, is that how you catch it?
That's
You
it.
know
Don't
what? That's
fucking
probably
touch
why
me.
they did that shit in Ohio where you could carry your gun without no license and shit. It's about to be some zombie shit like, hey, step the fuck back. step the fuck back. You feel me?
Don't fucking touch me. Period. Get the fuck out
And
of
like
here.
some people were saying like it was a STD or whatever, and that same man that was showing you like the back of his throat or whatever, I think either he said he had one came up on his private part, and that's what made him go to the hospital. Like he was like, I ain't been doing nothing. Da da da. Listen,
That's crazy.
period bumps for me has been coming, and I've been over here losing my rabbit ass motherfucking mind.
Mine's on my
ingrown hairs. When you get an ingrown hair, you be like, oh.
Bitch, I had a, you know how you get them little, the little.
Yes, in the
I get 'em.
mustache.
Man, I had one. I almost had a fucking heart attack. I said, I'm like, Mom.
Like
Oh my
in my
God.
hairline,
everything.
in my hairline, one of my hairs growing. Like I've been getting my sideburns back. I don't know why, but I think it's hormonal. And I get them under the skin pimples, and I get them all the fucking time. You talk about somebody at work with hand sanitizer like this.
Yeah.
I was not. It was
just-
coming the fuck
yeah,
off.
I just noticed you took your halo loose.
The back of my head hurts so bad. I almost had to go to the hospital today.
I never.
It was that tight.
Yeah, and I couldn't really sleep either, so I took all my hair out, and I got this big ass.
love you.
But I've been taking Tylenol all day. My whole back of my neck and my head hurt. But shout out to Truth Entertainment Films, AAA Productions, and ACS Productions. Does anybody know what ACS Productions is?
You want to know why? You want to know who it is?
I do. I don't know what that is.
It's me, bitches.
It's me, it's me, it's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. Not my mama, not my sister, but it's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer.
After I say it's me, bitches.
We wanted you to go reach out to God, Annie. It was a sign, and you missed it.
Amen. No, I received the message.
Amen.
I received the message. Praise God.
Hey, did y'all do a show tonight or not?
No, we didn't do a show. The host was very busy. He just moved his daughter into college, so he had a lot going on. So we will be.
I'm so proud of him for that. I've seen a lot of people
Yes.
kids in the college today. Congratulations on being able to take that ride. That's a positive ride
Because
because
of college, Andre, my oldest, last day of school was Thursday. He's finished.
His name is Andre too.
Yeah.
he graduated.
Andre,
Congratulations, Andre. He graduated. He's
Congratulations.
he's a HVAC.
Oh, I remember that. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Congratulations,
Certified.
Andre.
Money, Dre.
Congratulations.
Good job.
Woo.
But what I was saying is, I'm so excited for those that were able to take that ride to drop their kids off to college.
Right.
Because just in this year, the last few years, a lot of people taking that ride behind that hearse. So keep them informed, keep them positive, keep them focused, because you are blessed beyond measures. And congratulations to all the 2022 graduates.
Yay.
And Andre.
Congrats. And Andre.
Yay.
Woo.
Andre getting to the money where everybody gets that.
Right, where it resides. Yes.
I'm sorry, I gotta do a shout out to my baby Kana Lachey Brown. My baby graduated, and I'm just so proud of her. I love you.
Woo woo, Kana. Congratulations.
Is that Saki's sister daughter?
Huh?
That's Saki. Who? Her mama.
Oh no, her mother name is B.
Oh, okay. Somebody else. We had a lot of graduates today. Shout out to them.
Yep.
It was a lot going on today for sure. It was.
Shout out to Sharon Lowry. You know you
discuss it.
Yes,
Yeah.
East Side. Shout out to the
P
East Side.
Funk.
Yes. Yes.
Before I do the positive affirmation, shout out to Deep Throat Conversations each and every Sunday, 6:30. Shout out to Pussy Talk Podcast each and every Thursday, 8:30. Shout out to AAA Podcast on Sundays or sometimes. I don't know. I always say that because I don't be knowing. Shout out to It's a Hard Knock Life Podcast every Friday at 8:30 as well. Shout out to y'all for real. I say it every week, but shout out to y'all for just doing this shit. But anyway, the positive affirmation for this week is this week, give yourself permission to do what's best for you, even if it upsets other people.
Period.
Say it one more time.
This week, give yourself permission to do what's best for you, even if it upsets other people.
Period.
Fuck what other people got to
This
say.
week, next week,
Fuck
and the
people
week after
feelings.
that.
Yeah, the whole life.
Shit for the rest of your life, for real.
Infinity and fucking beyond.
And beyond.
And keep a 9 on your. Hey, y'all want y'all to keep a 9 on your hip and a Jimmy on your dick.
Hey, you stupid.
Follow us on all social
I heard the
media
word
platforms.
Jimmy.
Everything. We on everything. Make sure y'all follow us on everything. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe our stuff. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe all them podcasts I just said too. And we will see y'all next Sunday.
I forgot my Glock in the car.
Deep throat.
Go get your Glock at the car. Bye.
Bye.